Hey guys, YouTuber 100 here. Alright, and as I said before, there were like a few subjects that I have wanted to make videos on and talk about, and so, yeah, this is going to be about one of those subjects that I wanted to talk about. This is going to be about something that I recently discovered. Recently I found like a couple of videos of this allegedly estranged couple going to court for a case that the wife filed against the husband, and I've discovered that this couple actually went to settle this case on two different court shows, and that just seems like really weird. I mean, I'm not sure what it's about. I mean, I found like this couple went on both Judge Alex and Judge Piro to really like deal with like the exact same case really. And I'm not really sure how this happened and what that's really about, but yeah, I'll talk just to talk about this case and what is really it's about and how I really feel about it, because this just seems really strange to me. I'm not really sure how this can happen, but yeah, I guess like I'll get into it in this video. Alright, so yeah, this both of these videos were uploaded by the same channel, and so yeah, and the uploader for these videos are like saying that this case that this couple are dealing with on both of these shows, he really just feels that this really doesn't sound like it's real, and he just person just feels like this really just sounds like a BS story that this couple is going to court for, and so yeah, I'm not really sure what it's about. Yeah, I'll put videos for both the Judge Alex and Judge Piro cases in the description box for those for all of you to watch, so you can actually see what this case is about. But yeah, apparently, like, this couple went on to both court shows. I'm not sure how they went on two, but yeah, I'll get to that later. This couple went on here because apparently, like, this couple, like, ended up, like I said earlier, they're, like, estranged. And, yeah, the wife is, like, suing the husband, and it's just, like, showing that, like, the husband, like, really did, like, try to ruin his wife's life because, yeah, there was like stuff like they became like really like there was like tension between the two of them during their marriage, and yeah, the wife just talks about like the type of person that her husband like was and stuff, and then she just really like it ended up just like breaking apart their relationship and stuff. Even yeah, even though like during like these cases the couple is still married, and so yeah, and like I said, in both of these videos, like on the two different court shows, they like go through the same case really, and they're both just like yeah, it's basically like the exact same situation for both of on both shows. So I'm not really sure how they got onto both court shows. I'm not really sure how, but yeah. And in these videos, like the wife just kind of explains like what the husband really ended up doing after basically like she like threw him out or something. I'm not really sure like if she threw him out or if he just left. I'm not really sure what happened, but yeah, there was a basically there was like their marriage ended up like turning into like real like tension between the two of them, and they ended up like separating like live the husband ended up leaving, even though like they still are like legally married in these videos. And yeah, the and in both of these cases, like the wife just ends up like talking about like in something she talks about like the she ends up talking about like some stuff that the husband did. Like she does talk about like some of the same things in both of these videos, and another one like there are like she's talked about some things in one of these videos, but then some in another. And yeah, both of these videos are like entitled "He Called Me a Heifer" because the wife explains in both of these videos that her husband ended up calling her a heifer, and so yeah, I guess like it was like she was like really trying to expose like the type of person he supposedly is and stuff. And yeah, she just ends up like talking about the different things that happened happened that he ended up like doing to her, and when there was that tension between them, and really just when they broke up. Yeah. And she talked about things like how he ended up like really stealing a lot of stuff from her. He stole like her clothes and her jewelry and her furniture and her purses. Yeah, basically just yeah. What she says in these videos is that basically he like caused her to lose her job because he stole everything that would really prevent her from going to work. And she also says that he ended up like just demolishing her truck so she can drive that and stuff. I mean, yeah, you'll hear more about it in the videos, those down in the description for both videos of this case on the two different shows, yeah. And then, yeah, she just talked about like what he ended up like doing to her because like he just really wanted to like ruin her life just because like she wanted divorce against her. Yeah, I'm not really sure about this. Yeah, I'm gonna talk more about this in a little bit. Yeah, and one of the things I think is kind of funny about these two videos is that the husband like talks about in the Judge Alex video down in the description is that he said that after he left his wife, he ended up like moving into a friend's house with another roommate as well, and then yeah, it's funny like I just think it's funny because in these two videos, like in the Judge Alex video, like I should say like the husband's two roommates that he lived with were actually like witnesses on the wife's behalf, and I just think it's funny because in the Judge Alex video, there she has one of the roommates as a witness for her, and then in the Judge Pirro video, there's another one. So I just think it's funny that one roommate is the witness for her in one of the on one show, and then the other is a witness on the other show, which I just thought was funny. But yeah, and they just like the roommates just like really just back her up and just say that he really did like steal from her because they saw that he brought like the stuff that he did steal from her over to the house and stuff. So yeah, there's that. And they also like kind of talk about how the husband also was cheating on his wife and he had a new girlfriend, and just talks about like how what he really did and how he was reacting to how what will happen to his wife and stuff. And so now there's just like talking about it on different things. Yeah. Yeah, and so yeah, let me just like talk about this real about like how I think that this case ended up like going to two separate court shows. I'm not really sure like how they did this, how they were able to go to another court show. I mean, especially like I don't know which one of these court shows, like I don't know which on which show that they went on first to deal with this case, but yeah, whichever one happened. I mean, I'm not really sure like how they ended up getting on the other one. I mean, because I mean, if they like after they go on the second one, I mean, wouldn't you think that the judge for the next one they went on, whichever one it was, and would like actually have seen the show with them going on that show for the case before they end up like going to the next other court to handle the case? I mean, I'm not really sure like how that happened, or I don't know if like the first time they went on court, maybe like the ruling ended up like being overturned or something. I'm not really sure like how the court system really works, but yeah, I'm not really sure. Like maybe the ruling ended up being overturned, so they ended up like continuing the case, and then it was taken over to the second show after the first time they went on to they went to court for the case. I'm not really sure like if that is why they went on to another one. Or yeah, I'm not really sure like how they ended up getting on two court shows to really deal with the exact same case. Yeah, some people have like said that like these court shows are actually like fake and stuff. I'm not really. I don't know if they are fake because I mean, and I've like heard some people actually say like I've seen videos from people that have been on shows like of Judge Judy, and they made videos actually talking about how they really were in court to deal with their cases, and then like the show ended up like contacting them and and they went on to like Judge Judy to settle their case and stuff. So yeah, I don't know if like the shows are fake or if like if like this couple is just like maybe like scamming these courts or something. Maybe that could be the case, but I don't know. I mean, this goes along with what I was just saying about like if the second court show that they went on, like seeing their case settled on the first time that they went on court television for that. So yeah, I'm just not really sure like how they ended up like getting on two different court shows to handle pretty much the exact same case, and you're saying it's fake. Yeah, I guess like people could make the argument that maybe it is fake because that's what some people believe. And I think maybe like something that maybe could go along with that is like in the both of the videos that'll be in the description for the Judge Alex and Judge Pirro case on shows that they went on for the settle this case. The amount that the wife is suing for is different in both of the videos. Like on the Judge Alex case, like the wife was suing for $3,550, and then on the Judge Pirro video, she is suing for $4,550. So I'm not sure how she is why like the amount she's suing for is different. Maybe like I guess maybe the Judge Alex, this one may have gone first, and maybe like this maybe then the verdict maybe got overturned or something, and then like it just made the wife lose more money by the time they went on Judge Pirro, and maybe that's why she was suing for a greater amount. I'm not sure if that could be a possibility, but yeah, something else that just really doesn't make sense is in both of these videos, like the husband ends up like at first like he is like denying that he stole from his wife, and really wouldn't make sense because this once again goes along with like when the judge ended up like seeing the original video for the first time they went on court TV to settle this case. So yeah, it doesn't make sense why he was denying for a second time, whichever came first. But yeah, yeah. And another thing that is kind of like strange, and maybe this goes along with what I was talking about of like the costs increasing and stuff, is that in both of these videos, like the wife talks about how she has to take medication for her diabetes that she has, and the husband ended up cutting her off her insurance, and the medication she has to take for her diabetes costs her money, and she, on both shows, like she says, like the cost for her medication is a different amount. Like on the Judge Alex case, she says that the cost for her medication is $500, and then on the Judge Pirro case, she says that it costs her $2,100 a month. So I'm not sure like why it was different amounts. I mean, could it maybe like it goes along with like their maybe scamming, or maybe like what I was just talking about, how maybe the costs increase or something. Yeah, I'm not really sure. Or like I don't know how that works at all, but yeah, it's just yeah, I'm not really sure like why it is different. Maybe like they are scamming at something because apparently like according to the uploader, he's the uploader also says that this same couple was actually also on a dealt with a case on Judge Judy where they could have been involved in another scam. So yeah, I can't find a video for anything about them being on Judge Judy, but yeah, according to the uploader of those two videos, they say that the couple was also dealing with a case on Judge Judy. So yeah, I'm not really sure like how this works, but yeah, it's just like to me, it's just like really strange that this couple actually ended up going on to two court shows to deal with the exact same case. So I'm not really sure how it worked. I don't know if like the first one and first verdict that they went on court TV for ended up getting overturned, so they went back to deal with it again and stuff. So yeah, I just really don't know, but yeah, I'm not really sure like why they did it, and I'm not really sure like why things are different than the others. I don't know if like they are scamming or if it got overturned and it ended up costing the wife more. I just really don't know. Yeah, you can just watch the videos of both the cases in the description, and then you can tell me what you think. Yeah, you can send me a personal message about it, or you can comment it on my channel. Just tell me what you think. think the issue is, if you think it is a scam, or if you think that it could, yeah, if you know more about like the court system and stuff than I do, yeah, you can like tell me like what you think about it. But yeah, I don't know. I really don't know, to be honest, but yeah, let me know your thoughts on it and what you really think. So, yeah, I guess like I really guess I can't really add much else to this because it's really just like a really strange thing that I really don't understand, but yeah, you can tell me what you think. Alright, so yeah, I guess that's really all I have to say about this. So yeah, check out the videos down there and let me know what you guys think the issue could be. Alright, so yeah, I guess that does it for this video. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed what I had to say about this. And yeah, videos will be down there for you to watch and just let me know your thoughts on this whole thing. Alright, so anyway, so that does it for this video. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.